Pensburgh Top-25 Under 25, Joona Vaisanen, number 19, defenseman. Have you ever wondered how a late bloomer can become a shining star in the world of professional hockey? Meet Joona Vaisanen, the newest national champion in the Pittsburgh Penguins organization. At just 21 years old, Vaisanen is a testament to the power of perseverance and hidden talent. But here's where it gets controversial. Vaisanen wasn't even drafted until the 6th round, yet he's now a key player for the Penguins. How did this underdog rise to the top? Vaisanen's journey began in the USHL, where he caught the eye of the Penguin scouts. His exceptional hockey IQ and competitive spirit were the main draws for the organization. Assistant General Manager Jason Spezza praised Vaisanen's ability to look to the middle of the ice and know when to cut his losses and make a safe play. This intelligence, combined with his sneaky competitiveness, made him a valuable asset for the Penguins. In the 2024 to 2025 season, Vaisanen blossomed into a top-pair defenseman at Western Michigan University, playing over 20 minutes per game and scoring a crucial overtime goal. His leadership skills were recognized when he was named a team captain during a summer development camp, and he led his team to victory. Tom Kostopoulos, Pittsburgh's director of player development, praised Vaisanen's performance, saying he didn't disappoint and captained his team to the win. So what's next for Joona Vaisanen? He's returning to Western Michigan for another year of college hockey, focusing on adding strength and improving his defensive skills. Vaisanen's humble approach to his development is inspiring. "Every year I feel like I take a step forward," he said. "Right now, I'm just trying to take one year at a time and see where that takes me." And this is the part most people miss. Vaisanen's success story isn't just about his talent on the ice. It's about the power of hard work, perseverance, and the belief in one's own potential. As fans, we often focus on the flashy skills of top prospects, but Vaisanen's journey reminds us that sometimes the most valuable players are those who quietly excel through their intelligence, competitiveness, and dedication. What do you think about Joona Vaisanen's rise to NHL stardom? Is his story an inspiration or a fluke? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss the future of this promising young player. Pensburgh Top-25 Under 25, number 21 Finn Harding, Penguins prospect analysis. Diving into the Pensburgh Top-25 Under 25, number 21 Finn Harding, a 7th-round gem in the making? In the heart of the 2025 countdown, we're spotlighting Finn Harding, a key piece in the Jake Guentzel trade, who's coming off a challenging college season. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite the odds stacked against him as a 7th-round pick, Harding's journey is one of resilience and growth. Let's explore how he's defying expectations and carving his path in the NHL. Before we dive in, catch up on the previous entries of this year's countdown. Pensburgh Top-25 Under 25, Graduates and Departed Players in 2025. https:/www.pensburgh.com/25/24-72600. Pensburgh Top-25 Under 25, Graduates and Departed Players in 2025. Top 25 Under 25. The best of the rest. https://www.pensburgh.com/2025/24474655. Top 25 Under 25. Best of rest. Penguins top prospects: Charlie Trethewey, Daniel Latch, Ryan Miller. No. 25. Quinn Bochenzi. https://2025/726. Pensburgh Top 25 Under 25. Sofan No. 24. Cruz Lucius. https://pensburgh.com/2025/728. 244754. Pensburgh Top 25 Under 25. Cruz Lucius. Penguins NHL. NCAA prospects. /websites. https://www.pensburgh.com/2447594. Pensburgh Top 25 Under 25 No 22 Brady Peddle Penguins NHL. Ranking. Not ranked. age 20, March 2, 2005, acquired via 7th round. 223 overall. In 2024 NHL Draft. Height, weight, 6'2", 192 pounds. Pittsburgh Penguins President of Hockey Operations / General Manager, Kyle Dubas, has been on a mission to bolster the team's prospect depth, particularly on defense. The 2024 draft class was heavily skewed towards defense, with 4 out of 6 picks being blue liners. Among them was Finn Harding, the 7th round selection, and one of several overage players drafted that year. Harding's junior hockey career was spent with Mississauga and Brampton, where he consistently improved his offensive output each season. This upward trend is particularly encouraging, considering the initial concerns about his puck-handling skills and offensive upside. According to Elite Prospects, https://www.eliteprospects.com/player5120, Cruz, Lucius. Harding's point production in junior hockey is a positive sign. However, both Corey Pronman at The Athletic, also nytimes.com/athletic/5120, /nytimes/athletic/5120. Harding is a solid skater who makes a lot of stops in the OHL. His puck play is adequate in junior. He can make the first pass, but scouts question how he'll fare with the puck against men. From Dauber Hockey, https://dauberprospects.com/August 32 and 32 Pittsburgh Penguins 4. Harding is a defense-first player with a powerful stride. He isn't flashy with the puck, but makes reliable plays to get it to his team's playmakers. His late start in development, beginning his OHL career a year later than most peers, makes his 34-point season in 68 OHL games more impressive. However, he needs to become more assertive on the ice, both with and without the puck, especially in transition. Despite these challenges, Harding has shown a strong work ethic and a willingness to improve. This was acknowledged by Penguins Director of Player Development, Tom Kostopoulos, during the recent prospect camp. He's absorbed everything we've thrown at him. Throughout his season in Brampton, he was thrown into every role imaginable. He was killing penalties and on the power play. During the Christmas stretch, when other players were at the World Junior Championship, he was playing 30 minutes a night and thriving. There's been a lot of growth in his game. His skating continues to improve, and he's learning to defend consistently and move the puck effectively. He has some offensive flair, which is exciting to see. For a 7th-round draft pick, the odds of making it to the NHL are slim, and the chances of becoming a regular are even slimmer. Yet, Harding's progress has raised expectations higher than they were at the time of his selection. While it's important to keep expectations realistic, his defensive prowess will be crucial in determining his NHL future, given the questions about his skating and playmaking abilities. The Penguins currently have Chris Letang and Erik Karlsson on the right side of their defense, but their long-term future in Pittsburgh is uncertain. Harrison Brunicky is the team's top defense prospect, but Harding is making a strong case to add depth to the right side of the prospect pool. With only 3 ECHL games under his belt, this season will be a significant test for Harding as he transitions to full-time professional hockey. His performance and continued improvement will be crucial in determining whether he becomes a legitimate NHL prospect or remains a 7th-round roster filler in the minors. And this is the part most people miss. The story of Finn Harding is not just about his potential on the ice, but also about his determination and the lessons he can teach us about overcoming adversity. What do you think about Finn Harding's journey? Do you believe he has what it takes to make it in the NHL? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Sam Poulin, the fallen first-round pick, Pensburgh Top-25 Under 25, number 20. What happens when a first-round promise fades into obscurity? That's the bittersweet story of Sam Poulin, the Pittsburgh Penguins' 2019 first-round pick, who now finds himself at number 20 on the 2025 Pensburgh Top-25 Under 25 countdown. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Poulin's decline inevitable, or did the Penguins' roster decisions and external challenges doom his potential? Let's break it down, and this is the part most people miss. The line between a solid AHL player and an NHL regular is razor thin, and Poulin never quite crossed it. To catch up on the full 2025 countdown, revisit our previous entries, graduates and departed players. https://pensburgh.com 2025 under 25 graduates and departed players in 2025. The best of the rest. https://pensburgh.com 2025 under 25 best of rest Penguins top prospects: Charlie Trethewey, Daniel Latch, Ryan Miller. 21 1.5724452 Pensburgh Top 25 Under 25 No 25 Cruz Lucius Penguins NHL Prospects UNC NHL Prospects /www.pensburgh.com/2525 No 25 Brady Peddle Penguins NHL Hockey Prospects Pensburgh Top 25 Under 25 Number 22 #Sam Poulin From High Hopes to AHL Reliability Age 24 February 25, 2001 Acquired 2019 NHL Draft Size 6'1", 213 pounds. Poulin's 2024 season was a mixed bag. He set personal bests with 19 goals, 24 assists, and 43 points in the AHL. His NHL stint last season, a fleeting 7 games, 6 of which clustered in 2 weeks. He managed 2 shots on goal, 1 assist, and averaged just 10 minutes of ice time. For context, that's less than a full period. This year marks Poulin's final appearance on the T25 U25 list, and it's a stark reminder of stalled potential. After clearing waivers in October 2024, he's now facing a roster crowded with forwards like Kevin Hayes, Blake Lizotte, and newly signed veterans, the Penguins. Depth at the lower forward positions means Poulin's path to the NHL is blocked by both numbers and talent. The perfect storm of challenges. Was Poulin's downfall a matter of bad timing, or did his skating and pace never reach NHL standards? Let's dissect the factors. The pandemic lost crucial development years just after being drafted. Injuries, mental health, recent setbacks that disrupted his rhythm, skating limitations, a pre-draft concern that never improved to elite levels. Here's the kicker. Poulin has developed into a reliable AHL performer. But the gap between a top AHLer and an NHL regular is vast. He's not the first mid to late first rounder to fall into this trap. The Penguins themselves drafted Phil Tomasino in the 4th round in 2019, and Tomasino scored 11 NHL goals in half a season. Poulin, meanwhile, has 13 NHL games to his name. What's next for Poulin? Poulin is on track to become a Group 6 unrestricted free agent, unless he plays 67 NHL games this season, which could lead to a trade, a waiver claim, or a quiet exit from Pittsburgh. His value lies in being a depth forward for emergency call-ups, not a long-term solution. But here's the twist. The 2025 training camp could be his final chance to prove he belongs. With competition from Philip Hallander, Boko Imama, and Joona Vaisanen, Poulin's window is narrow. Could he surprise everyone and force a bigger role? It's possible, but don't bet on it. A broader lesson. Poulin's story isn't unique. Mid to late first-round picks often face this crossroads. Either they break through or fade into the AHL. The Penguins' 2019 draft class, which included Poulin, is a mixed bag. While Tomasino's success offers a silver lining, Poulin's journey highlights the risks of high draft picks. So what do you think? Is Poulin's career a cautionary tale of unmet expectations, or a reminder that not every first-rounder is destined for stardom? Share your take in the comments. Let's debate whether the Penguins should have traded Poulin sooner, or if he's still got fight left in him.